Well, Nick, what's your reaction to Reed being out for however long it is?
It's kind of hard for the team to lost a major player. It's time for guys to step up in other roles. We hope we wish him a speedy recovery. We're always going to look out for him and see how he's doing.
I know Kenny is a guy that challenges you personally and all the big guys collectively a lot. How much has he challenged you since this happened?
He's been a lot harder on me in practice because he knows he wants to play a lot more minutes. He's been pushing me more in practice, do more things. Conditioning-wise, he's been really pushing everybody, to be honest.
We know you can block shots, but these last couple games there have been these glimpses of some new Hakeem Olajuwon type moves in the post. Where have those come from?
Just natural reactions, instinctive reactions, stuff that we worked on. Coach played with Coach Tony Barber. It's just the little things like that.
What did it look like, Nick, when you saw it on film? I mean, one, you turned toward the baseline, then back into the lane. I think that was Tennessee. And then Missouri under the basket, reverse layup. What's that look like to you when you see it on tape?
Just like a basketball move. What else is it supposed to look like? Yeah.
It looked pretty, it looked pretty smooth. It looked like,
just a regular basketball move. I can't really say nothing about it, but we got a bucket from it. A bucket is a bucket.
To you, does it look like the future? Like this is what I can be. This is what I can do all the time. When you see that,
it's something a part of my game that a lot of people don't really know about, but. Coach, he always talks about I got that in my game. That's not really what people are evaluating me about. Just evaluating me from, playing with a lot of energy. That's basically what he's saying.
Coach said on his radio show that he wanted you to not wrestle in the post. How does he want you to deal with post defense and all that?
I think he just wants me to move my feet more. He refers to it probably like a mud wrestling match, but
right.
He says if I'm a part of that, it's not going to be the best advantage for me. So he just wants me to use my quickness instead of my strength more.
Is some of that the bigger guy is always going to get the foul, and you're always going to be the bigger guy?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but he knows what he's talking about. He's John Calipari.
Besides that, despite
he knows what he's talking about.
How important is it to you to not foul? I mean, because now there's not a whole lot of margin for error in terms of depth on the bench. If you get in foul trouble, that's a lot bigger.
It's a hard situation for anybody, because we're down one guy, so it's going to be hard for us to play aggressive and not get cheap fouls, or because it's when four guys, end up in foul trouble in the first half. It's kind of hard to win a game like that.
Was that what the dance was about? The moving your feet? Remember that game where he was standing in front of you and doing all this kind of stuff?
I don't remember that.
How Coach Payne was on the radio show Monday night, and he said, Wednesday night, and he said that he thought you could be one of the best big men in the country. I think he said the best, as long as your mind didn't get in your way. What do you make of that?
He always tells me that, in practice he always tells me, just stop thinking too much and just go out there, have fun, relax, let your instincts take over, and once you do that, the whole entire game for you will be easier. And it's something I'm just trying to get used to.
How much have you and EJ talked about the opportunity that you'll have with Reed being out to kind of showcase?
We don't even talk about it. It's a part of the game. It's a misfortune, but it's something that we have to. The whole team has to come together and figure out what we're going to do. Guys they just got to step up and just not think about themselves. They just got to think about the whole entire team and how they are going to benefit the team.
I guess you've talked to Reed since he found out it was just nothing major. Just how's he taking it, and what has he had to say to you guys?
I haven't really talked to Reed about the injury. Most I ever say to him is, how's the knee doing today? How you feeling? But other than that, we don't really talk about the injury like that.
What's he say when you say how you feel?
He says he's feeling better. You know, he's rehabbing his knee every day, all day. So, you know, he's going to come back probably even better and stronger.
If there's one thing you want to do, you personally, in this time that Reed's out, what is it?
A couple more guys.
I'm not saying anything special, but you know, just trying to do the job that coaches are asking me to do. That's basically it.
What's number one on that list? Rebound?
Put more energy, play with, try to be a defensive presence in the lane for us, making the other teams take really tough layups around the basket, trying to, you know, get as many block shots as possible.
And obviously, it's probably going to be kind of a collective effort. What can EJ show us that, you know, in maybe more minutes for him as well,
you know,
that we haven't seen yet?
EJ, he probably can show the same amount of things, but you know, he's more. There's a lot of stuff that people don't notice about EJ. That he's really good offensively, and he has a really good feel for the game. So you know, he could probably show that more.